The Jalili from a long line of Jalilis, and welcome back, people. I know it's late, a day or so, but man's a full-time dad, breadwinner, you get me? So I had to, I'm late, but I'm here, people. And plus, you don't want to really know all of that. We're here to talk about Arsenal, and it's Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 1, a win, lose or draw. It's the way we played. And boy, over the whole 90 minutes or 100 minutes, if you want to put it like that, I will say we played okay. Like, that first half, let's talk about the initial, like, how I felt when I saw the team sheet and I saw the players. I was like, okay, we're going for the same. There's no left footer in the defense. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. And like, I was just like, Partey right back, Tomiyasu left back. And then I looked further up the pitch and I was kind of happy, and I was thinking, okay, maybe we can see who are going. Before the game even started, I thought, yeah, Palace are going to make it difficult. We're going to dominate because we've got Havertz and Odegaard there with the three at the back, and then Partey and Rice in the midfield for the square that everybody wants to talk about now. We're going to dominate this game and we're going to take it to them and that. But it was the total opposite. Like, I think in that first half, Odegaard and Havertz being there didn't really create nothing. Like, it was a mad one. Like, and them being there almost stifled our wingers. Like, none of them took on a player. They kept on coming back and passing it back. Like, Xhaka didn't take on Mitchell once and Burnham, maybe once or twice down the bar line, but it was just a nothing cross. Like, it was dead. And Martinelli, whoa, I don't know what happened there. Like, I didn't see him beat, man, or nothing. Like, he just kept on coming back in, and like, even as 2v1, so what? You've got the ability to burn him. Like, it wasn't direct. Like, it was mad. That first half was a bit mad, and I just thought it must have been instructions from the manager, and they just kind of overcomplicated the thing. Like, I just think if we had 4 defenders and you just take out one of them, I don't know who you're gonna take out. Is it Partey? Is it Havertz? Is it Nketiah? Just take out one of those, man, rotate the thing and just make it easy. Like, just play with a back 4, 3 in midfield and 3 up front, and it is what it is. I think we would have had much more joy. That being said, like, second half came, we got the penalty, we scored, we were supposed to, kick on. But a big thing, I think, across all the fixtures is this time wasting thing, and everybody's cussing, saying, oh, did he deserve it? Oh, I don't think he deserved it. If you check it, like, my man had a couple of throw-ins, and it wasn't him wasting time. I think he was looking for a throw. Again, I don't know if this is instruction from the manager or what, but the play, like, no one was showing for the throw-in. So yeah, the one that he got the yellow card for, maybe he shouldn't, because Havertz and I think it was somebody else, they had the ball, then they gave it to Havertz. Havertz had it for a little while, then they gave it to him, then he ended up getting the yellow card, Tomiyasu. But if you look through the game, you'll see there was a lot of throw-ins that he had, and it was. So I don't know if it's his fault or if it's the player's fault or is it the manager's fault for instruction or whatever, but there was time wasted. So in a nutshell, I think he deserved the yellow for time wasting. Now, the second yellow was soft, was hella soft. And it goes back to, I think, was it last season, the season before? Remember, Martinelli got 2 yellows straight away. There has to be a willingness, and I think the referee, there was a willingness. Not to say that he had something against Tomiyasu, but there was a willingness to do that to an Arsenal player. because I swear Ayew was on a yellow card and he had made similar tackles and fouls and that, but there wasn't no willingness to send them man off. So the only thing I'll complain about in this whole yellow card, red card thing is consistency. And that's been with everything, with VAR, with the offsides, with the penalty decisions, the handball decisions, the time wasting decisions. We just need some consistency and like an objective fucking rule, like, and every referee following it, not how they feel or their interpretation of it, because it's just annoying because everyone, like, it's something that's supposed to help the game, but it feels like it's not. And this is what I hate about these flipping corrupt officials, man. For me, it's corruption. Like, it's simple. These has been the rules for years, and it's taken you lot so long, but you always implement it, and then you have this bullshit. It's the same thing with VAR. When VAR first came in, it was fucking chaos and thing. It's still chaos now, like. And then now you're bringing up a new thing, and it's more chaos upon chaos. Like, there's no, it's not smooth. Like, it's fucking annoying, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna have to deal with it. Does it make it interesting? I don't know. You hear the managers and that talk, especially Arteta is like, yeah, soon it's gonna be 8 versus 8. Like, it's gonna be fucking exciting, innit? We'll see, but yeah, that red card, it changed the game. You get me? Palace was all over us. The first sub I didn't get. I was like, whoa, what was you doing? But then when you bring on the others, I was like, yo, the team actually played better. Like, when we bring on Zinchenko, when we bring on Jorginho and that, we played better. Like, Palace was trying. Even when we bring on Kivio, and this I was talking about, the back four was 4 centre-backs. Gabriel, Saliba, White, Kivio. And then in front of them, or in either side of them, we had Partey and fucking Zinchenko. And then we had Jorginho and Rice. And then we had Havertz. It worked, being one man down. That worked. We started playing still, because from 70th to about 80 something, I think we went at 88, 89 or something. Like, it was all Palace. Once he had done those changes and they settled in, we played a little bit more, but yeah, I didn't feel like Palace was going to score. Like, the only benefit I could take from this game, I would say, is that Arsenal had real grit. You get me? Like, we rid it out. And not to over-analyse, but yeah, it's 2 games in. But if we continue like this, Nottingham Forest, it took 80 minutes. Crystal Palace, it took 70th minute for the game to change in the opposite favour. So what you're saying at Fulham is going to be 60th. And then what Man United is going to be 50-50. The way we're going, the only outcome I can see is where it's eventually going to catch up on us. So please, whatever you do, Arteta, the next game against Crystal Palace, if you want to try the thing, but we need to get some what's the word I'm looking for? Some consistency, and I'll prefer it to be defensively strong, but not the way I've been seeing it. Like, it just needs to be controlling the game. The game management needs to be. We need to up that, if anything. And another thing I want to say quickly before I go, like, everyone, even myself, like, I do ask questions and stuff like that. But one of the biggest questions I want to ask everyone, and especially the Arsenal man, this is out to you lot, like, as much as everything's going on, the signings, the injuries, the way we're playing, are we missing Xhaka? And from when you can answer that, I think it can make you feel, what's the word? It should make you feel better about what's going on and the direction we're going in, because boy, I'm not missing him. And that could be because of Rice. That could be because of Havertz. I don't know what it is, but we're not missing him. And so far, so good. So, main thing is 6 out of 6. 2 wins out of 2. We keep it moving. We've got Fulham Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff. Another London derby. So, till then, people, subscribe, like, share, help a brother out, and I'll see you hopefully next week Saturday around about 5ish. Peace.